the Blue Jays will promote Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the top prospect in all of baseball, to the AAA Buffalo Bisons on Tuesday. General Manager Rodney Hopkins told the Star's Richard Griffin that the long-awaited move will happen after the 19-year-old joins his father in Cooperstown, NY, for Vlad Sr.'s induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame on Sunday. The club later confirmed that Guerrero Jr. will report ahead of the second game of a 5-game series between the Bisons and Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Blue Jays prospect Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be promoted to AAA Buffalo after the Baseball Hall of Fame induction ceremony for his father, Vladimir Guerrero. David Kerouac, Icon Sports Wire via Getty Images. The Jays prospect has spent the bulk of the season with the AA New Hampshire Fisher Cats. He hit an eye-popping .402 with 14 home runs, 60 RBIs and a 1.120 OPS in 61 games, but missed more than a month with a strained patellar tendon in his left knee suffered in early June. He's hit .345 with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs in 7 games since returning the Fisher Cats lineup on July 19. The Bisons announced they will open Coca-Cola Field earlier than usual on Tuesday, at 4 p.m., so ticket holders can watch Guerrero Jr. take batting practice with his AAA teammates for the first time. Game time will be 7:05 p.m. Article continued below. Jays president Mark Shapiro told SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio last Tuesday that the time frame for the third baseman's promotion was affected by the minor knee injury. While some Jays fans would like to see Guerrero promoted to the big leagues immediately, Shapiro said the organization wasn't going to have him skip AAA. Great players have a way of deciding for themselves when they're going to come up, Shapiro said. We want to make sure that he has the best foundation possible for him. I've been through some incredible players in a farm system, Manny Ramirez, Jim Thome, just some exceptional players, and some of the guys who are the elite hitters end up getting there before they're prepared to be there with routines, before they have really locked away their defense as much as possible. Top stories in your inbox. For the day's top sports news from the Star's award-winning journalists, sign up for our daily sports newsletter. Read more. Richard Griffin, Josh Donaldson could be the next in line to be traded by Blue Jays. There are plenty of reasons to root for Jays down the stretch. Richard Griffin, as Blue Jays limp into All-Star break, Guerrero moves closer to Buffalo. There's certainly going to have to be, for a player that young, some finishing done at the major league level. But we want to make sure, from a teammate perspective, leadership perspective, defensive perspective, routines, nutrition, all the little things, that we have this guy with as good a foundation possible. Article continued below. Guerrero, whose dad skipped AAA on the way to a Hall of Fame career, leaves behind the Jays' second-ranked prospect, Bo Bichette. The two had played together since the 2016 season, moving in tandem from the Bluefield Blue Jays in the Gulf Coast League to the Class A Lansing Lugnuts to the Class A Advanced Dunedin Blue Jays to New Hampshire. Bichette, a shortstop, is hitting .269, with 9 home runs and 52 RBIs in AA this year. Blue Jays closer Roberto Osuna is on a rehab assignment with the Bisons as he serves a 75-game suspension for domestic violence. He has made 2 appearances so far, giving up 3 hits and 2 walks in 2 innings. He's eligible to return to the Blue Jays on August 5 for the finale of a 3-game series in Seattle.